Today, we journey far beyond the planets we know, into the unknown, to uncover the most mysterious and chilling sounds recorded from deep space. Pulsars, the rapidly spinning remnants of massive stars, send out rhythmic radio waves that sound like celestial heartbeats. These neutron stars rotate with such precision that they rival atomic clocks in accuracy. When converted into sound, pulsars create rapid clicking or drumming noises, echoing across the galaxy. Example: the famous crab pulsar emits a sharp, repeating pulse at 30 times per second, creating a sound like a distant cosmic engine. Closer to home, Earth's magnetic field interacts with solar wind, creating dynamic sounds akin to a humming shield in space. Fun fact: this magnetic field protects us from harmful solar radiation, making life on Earth possible. Quasars are supermassive black holes at the hearts of distant galaxies, consuming matter and spewing out enormous jets of energy. When translated into sound, quasars produce deep, rumbling noises, like the engines of the universe powering entire galaxies. Fun fact: some quasars shine brighter than entire galaxies, making them the most luminous objects in the universe. If we could listen to the oldest sound in the universe, we'd hear the cosmic microwave background, CMB, the faint afterglow of the Big Bang. Scientists have transformed this radiation into sound, revealing a deep, static-like hum that has been traveling through space for nearly 14 billion years. Fun fact: the CMB is considered a key piece of evidence supporting the Big Bang theory, proving that our universe was once a hot, dense place filled with energy and sound waves. This planet experiences intense lightning storms that produce some of the loudest planetary sounds ever recorded. Fun fact: Saturn's lightning is up to 10,000 times stronger than what we experience on Earth. At the center of our galaxy lies a supermassive black hole, Sagittarius A, which emits a haunting melody when its radiation is converted into sound. Fun fact: despite its immense energy, Sagittarius A is located over 25,000 light-years away from us. Saturn's rings aren't just beautiful, they also create mesmerizing sounds as particles and debris interact within them. Fun fact: Saturn's rings consist of billions of ice particles, some as tiny as grains of sand and others as massive as mountains. Despite their reputation for swallowing everything, including light, black holes are far from silent. Gas and dust spiraling into them generate vibrations, which, when converted into sound, produce eerie low-pitched hums. Fun fact: black holes can hum at frequencies 1,000,000 times lower than what the human ear can detect, a true deep space symphony. Mercury, the closest planet to the Sun, is a world of extremes. While it lacks a significant atmosphere, solar winds interact with its weak magnetic field, creating faint electromagnetic waves. Fun fact: despite being the closest to the Sun, Mercury isn't the hottest planet in our solar system. That title belongs to Venus. Welcome to Venus, a planet where the atmosphere is so thick that sound travels differently. When radio signals are converted into sound, Venus emits a deep, thunderous roar. Fun fact: Venus has a surface temperature hot enough to melt lead, making it one of the most extreme environments in the solar system. Our home planet produces an incredible range of sounds, from ocean waves and thunderstorms to the eerie hum of our magnetosphere. When solar winds interact with Earth's magnetic field, they create beautiful yet haunting melodies. Fun fact: Earth's magnetosphere protects us from deadly solar radiation and is responsible for the stunning auroras we see at the poles. Mars may be a cold, desolate desert, but it is not silent. NASA's Perseverance rover recorded the Martian winds, low, ghostly howls that echo across the red landscape. Fun fact: due to the thin Martian atmosphere, sound travels slower and is much quieter than on Earth. Jupiter's powerful magnetosphere produces intense electromagnetic waves, creating eerie whooshing and crackling sounds. It's like a giant cosmic storm in action. Fun fact: Jupiter's magnetic field is 20,000 times stronger than Earth's, making it the most powerful in the solar system. Saturn's iconic rings aren't just stunning to look at. They also generate mesmerizing sounds. When captured, these sounds reveal the movement of icy particles colliding and interacting in space. Fun fact: Saturn's rings are made of countless ice and rock particles, some as tiny as grains of sand and others as big as mountains. Uranus, the sideways planet, produces a deep, pulsing hum as its magnetic field interacts with the solar wind. The sound is strangely calming yet otherworldly. Fun fact: Uranus rotates on its side, making it unique among all the planets in our solar system. Neptune, the farthest planet from the Sun, emits strange, rhythmic pulses when its magnetic field interacts with charged particles. Its sound is like a deep, distant murmur echoing through space. Fun fact: Neptune's winds are the fastest in the solar system, reaching speeds of over 1,500 miles per hour. Although Pluto is no longer classified as a planet, it still has a voice. Data collected from its thin atmosphere and interactions with solar wind create faint, ghostly echoes. Fun fact: Pluto's heart-shaped glacier, Sputnik Planitia, holds more ice than all of Earth's glaciers combined. Each planet has its own unique voice, telling a different story about its environment and mysteries. Which planetary sound amazed you the most? Let me know in the comments.